feel good, you look great.
My name is Tomasz. We are here in Maribor, which is a very interesting city historically. So come with me, let's explore this together. Stopped here for one night. This is why I record the clips tonight. I'm here under the pyramid, where was a fortress, and interesting fact, it was built against the Hungarians, but in the 18th century they demolished it and built a stone memorial which looks like a pyramid.
Once a day that I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room.
The Christmas vibes are still alive right after Christmas.
Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late.
I'm in front of Maribor's cathedral. It has a tower, and the tower has a very interesting story because back then it has a height of 76 meters, but the lightning demolished it. After it, when they rebuilt, they built a smaller one, 56 or 57, I'm not sure, meters tall church tower. Noticed also in Ukrainska Gora when we recorded the previous video at the debating course that Slovenia grows very early. So after 10 p.m. you have to be very lucky to be able to buy water or go to a restaurant. There is an Irish place, the St. Patrick's pub, and here is a pizza spot which is open after 10 p.m.
You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place.
Where we are now, it's Maribor's biggest square.
I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
We are going down on this small street to the river, and to be honest, it's very cold. We are near the Drava river. Earlier they used it for commercial stuff. For example, they used small boats, and you know, the Drava river goes to the Danube river and the Danube river goes to the Black Sea. So if they wanted to send something from here to the Black Sea or to the Danube river, they put up on a boat. There are two famous bridges. At my back, this is a wooden bridge only for walkers, and that is the old bridge where you can go by car. The last 100 years, this city was full of very interesting fights, wars, and with historical stuff. Before the World War I, 80% of the city was German, while the villages around the Maribor were Slovenians. And of course the politicians were Germans too here at the council house. And when the World War I ended, they wanted to join to the independent Austria, but Rudolf, I am not sure in his name, Rudolf, I don't know, he organized, actually he's a Slovenian hero, he organized a private army and attacked Maribor. Between the two wars, it was a Slovenia city. Then in 1941, Adolf Hitler came here and said in a very famous speech that he wants this land to be German again. And of course, during the World War II, it became German. This is the only Yugoslav city where Adolf Hitler made his visit. When the World War II ended, the Yugoslav Empire came here and took the control from Germany. So Maribor and Slovenia was part of Yugoslavia, of course. And then in '90, in Slovenia, an independence party politician won the elections. So Slovenia in '91 said that goodbye Yugoslavia, we are an independent nation by now. After it, started the Yugoslavian War, which is very interesting. Actually, Slovenia was a main character in that war, because mostly that was between Serbians, Croatians, but also Slovenians fought in that war. These were only the bigger fights and wars. But here are smaller stories. For example, in 1919, the Bloody Sunday. Here was an American peace delegation. After the World War I, when this Slovenian hero with his private army took the control over the city, the Germans were kicked out from here. They immigrated to Austria. But who stayed here, organized the protest, and this private army, the soldiers shot 9 or 13 Germans died and more injured. So yeah, it was a crazy story. But after it, during the World War II, the Germanization started. So on those days, the Slovenians were deported to Croatia, and the original German people were invited here from South Tyrol. After Yugoslavia war took Maribor in 1945, all Germans were deported from here to Austria or to Germany. So technically, Slovenian people remained here. Maribor is Slovenia's second largest city with more than 100,000 inhabitants. Look around now, it's midnight and the whole street is empty. Only the two of us are walking. We arrived back to our hotel. Tomorrow morning we will wake up, eat our breakfast, and we will visit a Guinness World Recorder spot here in Maribor.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last.
Good morning. We are leaving our hotel room, and before visiting the Guinness World Recorder spot, I will go to a very interesting shop. Maribor is a sports lover city because they have the most successful football club in Slovenia with 16 league titles.
You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back.
I got a scarf. Unfortunately, it's purple, but not a problem. Inside the shop, I couldn't record the video, or I could, but I can't use it for commercial rights, so I have to write an email to the PR team, but I think I'm too lazy to do that. I think we found the best view. It's from the old bridge. Look around.
We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
Here is the world's oldest grapevine, which is in life. It produces grapes and they make wine from that one. Unfortunately, tourists can't taste it because they give it only to very important people. The plant is more than 400 years old and it survived multiple wars and conflicts. Near the grape, they have a very well designed coffee bar.
First time, our first date, you're so fine, I'm so late.
Viewer front is very chill. We can sit down on these seats or we can sit down to those benches or we can drink a coffee in the coffee shops. To be honest, this is an easily discoverable city. In 3 or 4 hours, the city center is not too big and it's close to riverfront. So we are traveling toward to Italy. So it was this video from Maribor. It was short, but I think we spent enough time to explore the sites and tell the stories. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.